My fellow citizens of Rome, hear my truth. Do not judge me yet, but hear the words from my heart of why I, Casca, took part in this act. Caesar, my brother Servilius, and I have been friends as far back as I can remember. I recall a time of youth, 3 young boys causing havoc through the streets, waiting for the day we would be given the responsibility of protecting our home. As we grew, it became obvious that Caesar was growing into something great. As a valiant soldier, he fought only for Rome and deserved the cheers he gained from the Roman people. He quickly rose in the ranks and gained the attention of the Roman council. They revered him and gifted him with praise and respect. He quickly became obsessed with pleasing them, for he knew they could give him the power he so desperately wanted. Caesar's ambitions changed from protecting Rome to gaining power. When I heard he had defeated Pompey and his sons, I was proud of my friend. But when he returned, I saw a new man. A man filled with greed and selfishness. Now that he had destroyed all of his enemies, he was going to destroy Rome from the inside out. He paraded through the streets, speaking of how now the Roman people could walk freely. But I knew his plan was to control Rome and everything in it. This man did not care for Rome. He cared about where he stood in the hierarchy. This man was an impostor, not my friend. Then came the night before Caesar was to be killed. I saw a common slave. You are sure to have seen him. His hand was lit on fire like a torch in the darkness. Yet his hand was not scorched. A lion crossed me in the streets and caused me no harm. Then a ghostly woman swore to seeing men on fire, walking up and down the streets. There was an owl hooting and shrieking in the middle of the day. As the storm raged on outside, I knew these were signs from the gods. I knew then what I had to do. My time had come to protect the people and the country I love. I told Cassius and Brutus I would join them, but on only one condition. I had to be the first one to do it. For if anyone was going to do it, it had to be me. His longest friend, his brother, his kin. This was the only way to protect my country. Caesar had turned into a man who thought not of you, but of himself. If we gave him the crown, he would destroy everything we have worked so hard to build. Rome belongs to the people. You, me, everyone. We could not have one single man rule over Rome again. Rome is ruled by the citizens. If killing the friend I have loved and respected for so many years meant keeping you from slavery, then I knew it had to be done. Romans, I know these are hard times, as it is hard for me as well. But if I had not done what I did today, much, much harder times would endure. Although you may not think my actions just now, I pray one day you will believe that I have done what was right for you, my family. Thank you for lending me your years. I will leave you now to decide my fate, for I have told my truth the best of my ability. Thank you.